Anyways, think of it as these slow moving chords, and they're equally spaced the whole way. In other words, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, da da. It's just that cool, and that's the feel. It's moving along, and there's 2 sets of chords like this, and that's all we're going to need for the whole song. So, anyways, and what we'll learn together is how we're going to use these chords and use the melody on top of them. Okay? It's, again, it's so easy even I can play it. Put it that way. Okay, so I was moving from a D to a G. So the notes of that melody up there, they're right in there. Remember the intro? So the song starts D. That's our D chord. And we know we're going to get moved down to the G chord. So I dreamed I saw the knights in armour coming. See? So we're going to move down to that G chord. How do we do it? So let's go back up. And when we get on the G, we're using part of the G chord. This is a real loose tune. You don't have to get every note right or anything like that. I want you to play it with your feel, okay? And then we've played the G there. We're going to move back up to the D. Okay, saying something about a queen. It's the same thing. It's the D back to the G. So kind of see what's going on? Let's kind of start from the beginning. Let's just do one note bass line, okay? Okay, let's start with this D. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in. Get ready for the G here. Coming. And see how when I say a G chord, I'm just playing the top 2 notes of it. And I'll show you why in a minute. Let's move up to this spot. Almost identical. Saying something about a queen. So see what I did? The first time we hit the G, I used this part of the G chord. The second time, I used this. Or the whole thing. It don't matter how you like it, the sound. And then look, there's that reoccurring D again. Okay? Da, da. There were peasants singing. And instead of going to the G this time, we're going to go to A chord. And da 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 da. See, so it's the D to the A. Just in root position. A, C sharp, and E. And it kind of feel is da 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 da. The archer split the tree. Oh, I love these two. I love this tune, man. The lyrics. Okay, I'm babbling. Let's go up to the top again, okay? Well, I da da jump da D. We're going to the G. Just playing the top part of the G. Da da. Same thing again. Da 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 da. To the G, and this time I went down here. Just sounds cool. See if you like it that way. There again, we reoccur. Da da, the D, da da, and like in the intro, we're going up above this F sharp here. Actually, we don't do that in the intro. Okay, so okay. Da 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 da. Now we're going to go to an A chord, right? We know that. Look at our right hand where we're at. We're really close to playing an A chord. We're going to leave our thumb here, right? And drummer's drumming. That's an A. So how do we work the melody into that? So da da da. And the words there are peasants singing. There are peasants singing. And I know I want to go to the A chord. I'm going to be going down the A and the bass. and drummers drumming. Wow, that's easy. And drummers drumming. And we're going to know we want to put in as much of that A chord as we want, or as little as. It's up to you. Okay, let's go to the top. One finger bass. Then I saw the night. Oh, da 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 da. Back to the D. Da 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 da. Back down to the G. Remember, we're playing down a little bit. Dum. Ba da 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 D. And remember, we're going to go to the A chord and drummers drumming. And while the archer do do do, da 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 da. Okay, back here, and I'm going to play that melody this time. Just concentrate, see how it's going. And keep in mind, I'm going to keep trying to hit as much of that chord as I can. Okay, let's go here. Do do, there were peasants singing. So, there were peasants singing, and drummers drum, while the arch, down to the G, archer, do, do, and back to the A. I'll show you. Anyways, first let's just kind of do this together one more time, okay? Back to the D. Got it? Okay, see how cool it is? And as you go along, you can just keep adding as much of these chords in, or as little as you want, okay? I'll show you what I mean is like at the beginning. See, it sounds good when we get some bass down in there. I was just rocking some octaves. And you can add part of the bass, and I added the fifth there. You can kind of rock in a G and a D, okay? So the second half kind of goes along like all in a dream. Do, 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 do. No, there was fanfare blowing to the sun. So the melody is there was fan. See, it's just part of a B minor, right? Fanfare blowing to the sun. Okay, so our next chord is C. Maybe get your thumb up and play the G out of it. Or if you want to fill the chord right up. Okay. And I felt like getting high. So that was the G and the C, remember? This is overview. Do 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 do. And I felt like getting high. Okay, G, C. Okay, got it? Let's just go through the four last chords. Look at Mother Nature. Just the chords, A. I'm thinking it was in the 1970s. G. Ends on the G. Sorry, so repeats A in the 1970s. Da 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 da. Okay, da da da. So it's that D to the A. Da da da. And C here up top, C. down to the B, and we end with the G. Okay. There was a B minor, fanfare flowing, the C. C chord, right? That was floating on the C again. C chord, right? Back to the D. Let's go with the full D chord. A. I saw that. That sounds cool. In the C. B. And end on the G. You repeat to bring it home. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. Okay, let's go back to the intro. And remember, the looser you play it, the better. Da, 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 da. Okay, something like that. So you guys take it from there. Let's play our way out.